Godbud wants Henry to go to her office now because there's a limousine come to take him away.
Typical. Just when you're about to learn something interesting, along comes a limousine. As I was saying, the universe can wait, because this is really, really cool. Oops, sorry.
Ah, Henry.
Hello, Mr. Bob.
You're probably wondering why you're here.
Well...
Thank you for your letter, Henry.
How did you know it was from me?
I'm very clever, Henry.
Well, yes.
And you called your dad my dad.
Ah, yes. That would have been a bit of a giveaway.
Do you know what I liked most about your letter, Henry?
No?
It showed spirit. Where others might have been faint-hearted, you were brave. Where others might have told lies, you told the truth.
Right.
I have a son, Henry.
Yes, I know. We've, met.
And I would hope that my son would do for his father what you have done for yours.
You what? I mean, yes, definitely.
And do I understand that you're a Boodle Poodles fan too, eh?
Well,
I love the show. So does Bill. Woof woof. Woof woof woof.
Right. Well, I probably ought to get back to school now.
Yeah, of course, Henry. All those things you've got to learn so that one day you'll be clever enough to work for me. Just like your dad, eh?
Will my dad?
Get to keep his job?
Well, yes.
Tomorrow is another day, son.
I'll take that as a yes, then. Dad, there's a letter for you. Ready for a bit of me time?
Ah, Henry. Ready for a bit of us time?
Well, yes, but...
No buts, Henry. We're going to spend some quality time together. Watching Boodle Poodles. Woof, 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 woof. Come on, Henry. Boodle Poodle with me.
It's not like it's some sort of contract, is it?
Actually, yes, Henry. It is a contract.
What?
Yes, Henry. It's always a good idea to have a contract for this sort of thing, just in case anything goes wrong.
But what else is in the contract?
No feet on the sofa, living room carpet or walls. No takeaways.
Not even pizza?
Nope.
What's a holiday without pizza?
No wild parties, no DIY, no cooking on an open fire, no painting with fingers, brushes or any form of distribution mechanism, no making of films, no tapestry making or willow basket weaving, no crumbs, no animals unless they're called fluffy, and especially no animals if they look like a rat.
Fang! Where's Fang?
We had to leave him at home. No rat-like animals, Henry.
Fang isn't a rat!
I know, but he does look like one sometimes.
What?
Well, in a certain light. No moles, no snoots, no... Where are you going, Henry?
To feed Fang. He'll starve without me there, or had you forgotten that he needs feeding?
It's all right, Henry. We've made sure he won't starve.
Well, I'm going back anyway. I'm fed up of this holiday lark.
We're not going home, Henry. At least not for 2 weeks. It's in the contract.
Pink everywhere, and not a slop bag in sight. Do not pull the rope.
I repeat, do not pull the rope or else.
contract also covered the insurance, in case anything went wrong. Which means it's holiday time!
I am the terrible tiger! There! And this is the terrible tigress! There!
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, scarier than a plate full of salad. Run away!
Wait for me! King Henry wasn't very brave. In fact, he was a terrible knave. He was a liar and a cheat. But for horridness, he really couldn't be beat.
Out of my way, worm.
Yes, your kingship, sire.
At last, the treehouse of terror!
The treehouse of terror!
The treehouse of terror.
Is there an echo in here?
Greetings, fair lady.
Who are you calling a lady?
It is I, King Henry the Horrible.
Never heard of you.
I'll have a go, shall I, Henry?
Be my guest.
And who might you be, fair lady?
I am Margaret the Magnificent.
Are you also the Lady of the Lake?
You what?
The Lady of the Lake. You know, the lady that lives in the lake.
What's he going on about living in a lake? This is the paradise in which I live. And no going in our shrubbery. It makes my dad really mad when you go in our shrubbery. You were saying?
We've come for the Crimson Cutlass.
The Crimson Cutlass?
Yes, the Crimson Cutlass.
Susan the Sour! You called, my lady? Oh, don't you start with the lady stuff. I'm Margaret the Magnificent. Yeah, Margaret the Magnificent. Bring out the rubber chicken. If you think you're getting my Crimson Cutlass, you've got another thing coming. And speaking of thinking, you have the brain of a duck.
Well, you're nothing but a moody old moose and a llama farmer.
Cool. A rubber chicken.
Tea time, boys.
We win! You're unbanished, worm.
Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry!
Greetings, Al. How's your morning so far?
Good so far, actually. I've done 3 laps of the park. And I've got time for 1 more before school.
Well, that's, cool.
See yous all later.
Like I say, it's all relative.
Talking of relatives, Henry.
Okay, yeah. Morning, Henry.
What do you want?
Just being friendly. Okay, yeah.
Why?
Got any of those sticky spiders left? Okay, yeah.
Why do you want to know?
Well, they're all the rage at school. Okay, yeah. And I said I had loads at home. Okay, yeah.
And Rich Aunt Ruby won't buy you any?
Well, no. I mean, okay, yeah.
Come over at the weekend and I'll see what I can do. Okay, yeah?
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Henry.
What'd you do that for?
Dunno, feeling generous, I guess. Plus, you never know when a favour like that will come in handy.
I guess.
Oh, we're going to be late.
So? I'm feeling good about this morning.
We'll get detention.
Do you mind getting detention, Ralph?
Well, no, not really. Though it would be cool to toot Scoot a bit this afternoon instead of watching soggy Sid pick his nose for an hour.
Agreed.
How does that work, Margaret? Trust me, Linda. It'll work. Best boys! Best boys! Best
Oh, it's a jungle in there. Ready?
Purple hand! Purple hand! Purple hand!
Cool!
Yeah, double cool.
We going in?
I don't know.
We're going in.
Good morning, world! You might like to try page 364, sir. There's a really good article on how to teach a goldfish to dance. Sir?
Get on with your detention, you horrid boy.
Henry. I'm telling on you, Henry, unless you teach me to play air guitar.
What? You said you could play air guitar.
Well, I can't. Not really. So show me how or else.
All right, then. You start like this. How do I get myself into situations like this?
He's on his way. Honestly, he is. 2 seconds. You've got 2 seconds.
I'm here.
Cool, Henry.
You're cutting it fine, Henry.
How to teach Bogey Brain how to air guitar.
Oh, cool, Henry. Not cool? Well, I haven't got all day.
Oh, I'm really sorry I'm so late. You see, Bogey Brain tried to steal our set list, and then...
Too much information. What did you say your band's name was?
The Zero Zombies.
And the Zombettes.
Didn't realise there were more of you.
There aren't.
But
Pleased to meet you, sir. My name is Margaret Millicent Mordita Smythe, and my dad's just bought this department store.
oh, right. And what do you play?
Lead air guitar.
You told me you played lead air guitar.
He does. We're a double act. The best double act in Ashton.
All right, then. Show me what you can do.
You heard the man. It's showtime, Henry.
Did your dad really just buy the department store?
No, but he was seriously thinking about it.
We are who we are.
Yeah, genius.
And we've got a right to be.
Cool, Henry.
No, not cool, Al. We're not anyone. We're just kids.
Yeah, but we're cool kids.
No, we are not cool kids, Al. We're the kids who got detention because of Beetle Brain here. Because he fell asleep during a lecture on goldfish.
Yeah, well, they are a bit boring, goldfish. They are.
All right, you've got a point. Goldfish are a bit boring.
Yeah, boring goldfish.
Look, Margaret, I'm not here because Henry fell asleep. I'm here because... Oh, get real, Ted. You're a prisoner here just as much as we are. A prisoner? I'm a prisoner? Yeah, as good as. I'm a prisoner. We are all just prisoners here. Yeah, of our own device now. Out of my way, Tiny Ted. It's not Tiny Ted. It's Tidy Ted. And I'm standing up for my rights. Well, if you can just stand up for your rights over here, I can get on with my life over here. Wait! We can do this together. Do what together? The not talking, the not sleeping, the not leaving. How? I'm going to tell you a story. One story, Margaret. Then you can leave. Deal? Deal. One story. Then I'm out of here. This is the story of Goldilocks. And the 3 bears who didn't know who they were until... And they all lived happily ever after.
I'll say one thing, Ted. You're the best storyteller I ever heard.
Yeah. Got any more where that came from?
Well, I hope you've had enough time to think about who you are.
Oh, yes, Miss Battle Axe. I am Tidy Ted.
And I am Aerobic L. Cool.
I'm Lazy Linda.
I'm Moody Margaret.
And I'm Horrid Henry.
Same time next week, Miss Battle Axe.
Ouch!
Yeah! Yeah. Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
Off the sofa of doom, worm. Whoa! Can you see me, Henry? Of course I can see you, worm. I can see everything. Everything? Yes, everything. Because I am the Lord High Majesty of the Purple Hand Gang, and...
Henry, I think we still need...
Shh! Oh, don't be horrid, Henry. What's the problem? Lord High Majesty. Speak, worm. Permission to ask you to sign this paperwork, Lord High Majesty. Permission granted. Permission to ask you again to sign this paperwork, Lord High... Didn't you just ask me that? Well, yes, Lord High Majesty. Only the second time I said... All right. What is it you want me to sign? This paperwork, Lord High...
A sticky spider! That ought to do it.
You're right, Ralph. I'll go and get one. You start setting up.
Better bring a couple, just in case.
I'll just deal with it myself, then, shall I? Yes, Peter. Why don't you do that? And by the way, thank you for all the work you do on behalf of the Purple Hand Gang.
What did you say, Peter?
Nothing, Ralph. Nothing important. Hey, Worm. Greetings, Lord High... Oh, what's the point? You coming, Worm? Oh, okay. Where? Fortune favours the brave. What did you say, Henry? I said fortune favours the brave. That's what you always say, isn't it? Yes, that is what I always say. I am Peter, first deputy leader of the Purple Hand Gang.
wait to see old Bogey Brain's face when that lot goes up.
What's she doing?
Raid of the century.
Raid of the century? But what? But Margaret's on holiday. I thought you knew that. On holiday?
But
My snot bags!
my slime balls. You really think this can work, Henry?
It's got to. We're leaving now.
Oi, bogey brains! Where do you think you're going?
This is my baby.
Expect me to fall for that one. I know you've got more carrots in your bag.
Fancy a keepy-uppy competition, Margaret?
I'm not falling for that one either.
Cool.
No, not cool.
Can I have my ball back?
Back in a roly-mo.
I'll keep the engine running.
We're looking for a fish.
Well then, you've come to the right place, young man.
Fissy in a dissy.
Hello again, young lady. Back so soon?
Fissy in a dissy, go home.
That's right. Fishy and a dish is home now.
She wants to say hello to the fishy in the dishy.
Right this way.
Fissy in a big dissy.
Fishy in a very big dishy.
But we need to take our fishy home with us now.
That won't be possible, young man.
But
I've got an idea, Henry.
this had better work. Just one question, Ralph.
What's that, Henry?
What's in your matchbox?
You mean, what was in my matchbox?
I thought you said you had your baby in there.
Well, I did. Well, one of them, a sparkle spider.
Where's the sparkle spider now?
Swapped it for Goldilocks over there. Turned out the aquarium keeper collected sparkle spiders.
But it was your baby, Ralph.
I've got loads of them. Too many if you ask me. My mum's always on at me to get rid of some. Only brought it into school because I thought it might come in useful.
And he did. Just goes to show.
You never know.
I'm a tip-top tiddlywinker!
Hey! I'm a tip-top tiddlywinker! I'm a tip-top tiddlywinker! Now there's just time to hear me sing before tea.
Lovely, Peter.
Lovely Peter.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
This song's for you, Miss Lovely.
Oh, lovely, Peter.
Buttercups and daisies are flowers I like. Time for a toffee tongue twister, I reckon. Fluffy! My tongue twisters! You ate them too! I can't believe you ate all my tongue twisters, Fluffy! Or did you? Peter Perfect picked a pack of perfect peppers. No. Stuck-up Steve silently stuffed stolen sweets. Try saying that with your mouth full.
OK, yeah, what's going on here?
Stuck-up Steve stole my tongue twisters.
Don't be horrid, Henry. I very much doubt it. OK, yeah, you horrid boy.
Okay, y'all.
OK, yeah, time for us to go.
Oh, bye, Ruby. Bye, Steve. I'm sorry about your tongue twisters, Henry.
Oh, lovely tongue twisters.
Yes, lovely tongue twisters.
Have these, Henry. I know lovely Peter won't mind. He's so lovely, aren't you, Peter? Will you be a tip-top tiddly-winkle with me, Miss Lovely? Of course I will, Peter.
Henry! Uh-oh. Lovely tongue twisters.
Yeah! Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry!
So, if I were to ask you what 3 plus 2 equals, what would the answer be?
Please, miss.
Yes, Margaret?
The answer would be 5, miss.
Well done, Margaret. And if I were to ask you what 3 plus 3 to the power of prime number 17 divided by the covalent of 24 was?
Please, miss.
Yes, Margaret?
There's someone at the window, miss.
Is that a rat?
Henry,
Yes, Dad?
you in bed already?
Yes, Dad. Early night. Maths test tomorrow.
Of course. Well, just do your best, Henry.
Yes, Dad.
I'm sure you'll get 1 or 2 answers right.
Thanks, Dad. Good night.
You are so going to fail your test. You will never be as good as the rest. Eureka! That's it!
Ready for this, Henry?
Ready, Ralph.
I tried writing my times table on a carrot. Cool. It's clean, sir. Can't get much on a carrot stick, sir.
I'll be having that, young man.
How? Not cool.
Brains before bogey brains, Henry. Mascots, sir. We're allowed mascots.
Off with the blazer, Henry. You can't fool me. Ha ha! Just as I thought.
It's a design for the Henry Goose Slime Calculometer, sir.
Well, you won't be needing that in the test, will you?
No, sir. Mascot, sir.
Let the test begin.
I like sweet tweets.
Do you? Which ones do you like best? The green ones or the blue ones?
Actually, I like a bit of both.
Me too. And sometimes I...
I don't want to interrupt, but we should be getting on with things.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Where were we?
You are the Fear Phantom.
Ah, yes. Be afeard. Be very afeard, for I am the Fear Phantom.
That was good.
Do you think so?
Look, I'll do it, shall I?
Who are you?
I am the Time Terror.
And you're scary because...
Because I am scary! Very scary!
All right, you're scary.
Henry, big brother to the worm, you have 3 tasks to complete.
3? Could I just do 1? Because it's nearly time for school and...
I take care of the time round here.
Right, yes, of course.
Bring on the worm.
Peter? Boo! That was easy. Have you come to take me home? I guess so. Good, because I'm hungry. It must be nearly breakfast time.
Stop!
Where are we, Henry? Too cool for school, I think. Doesn't look like too cool for school to me.
Not yet!
Kick the handle of horror! Kick the tub of terror! What's that, Henry? The swing of survival. Or not, as the case may be. It's the moon monster. I think it's time to go now, Peter. Henry, you're holding my hand. There's no way out. Don't let's ask for the moon, Henry. We have the stars. Meaning what? Peter? Where am I? You're holding my hand, Henry. You're here? Yes, but not for long. It's breakfast time, and Mum says I can have sweet tweets for breakfast today.
I didn't actually order it online.
What? You didn't order it online? Well, there you go then. If you didn't order it online, then you wouldn't have been one step ahead of the curve, would you?
Well, I suppose not, Sweet Pea, but,
I suppose it's not that bad a pink, really.
well, yes, if you like pink.
I do. Pink makes me look pretty.
Well, yes, my little Pinklington, you do look pretty in pink.
And if everyone else wants a pink one,
Yes,
and I've got a pink one,
yes.
then that's not a bad thing, is it?
Well, no, I suppose it isn't.
It can stay.
Good decision, my pink pumpkin.
Boodle poodles are we. Can we help you? Don't be horrid, Henry.
Mom, he's doing it again.
N-O spells no, Henry.
Yuck! I can't believe you keep asking me to take fruit into school.
See you later, Snootergator. Good morning.
Horrid man. One day? That's not enough time to get to know each other. What are you looking at? I'll get you, Henry!
May I help you?
Oh, is Ralph there?
One moment, please.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Ralph.
What's up?
Maths test.
How's the Henry Goo Slime Calculometer coming on?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you, Henry.
You're lucky, Fluffy. You don't have to do maths. You're a cat.
Henry!
Mission accomplished.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, Mr. Soggington, how did you get on?
Mission accomplished, Miss Oddbod.
Well done, Mr. Soggington.
Hiding them in the toilet, then asking for a toilet break in the middle of your test. Oldest trick in the book. Oh, oldest trick in the book. Did you get that, Miss Oddbod? Oldest trick.
Yes, Mr. Soggington. Oh, bring them to my office.
Yes, Miss Oddbod.
We'll just have to try something else. Go on, then. Try it.
Oh, what is that smell?
It is very smelly. It's a smelly smell.
Yeah, smelly smell. Yes, thank you, Susan. It's Henry.
Oh, it's no good. I can't read my own writing.
Not sure the shoes are gonna work, Henry.
Time to try my secret weapon, then.
So, if I were to ask you what 3 plus 2 equals, what would the answer be?
Please, miss.
Yes, Margaret?
The answer would be 5, miss.
Well done, Margaret. And if I were to ask you what 3 plus 3 to the power of prime number 17 divided by the covalent of 24 was?
What are you doing here?
Stepping out of the shadows.
Oh, what is it with you lot? You've all been watching too many movies.
Whatever. I'm here to make sure that you do what you're being asked to do.
Oh, yeah? And how are you going to do that?
By mocking you and saying that you're too much of a scaredy cat to go on Too Cool for School anyhow.
I am not.
Works every time.
Ugh.
Oh, you got your cuddly toy, Henry.
All right, then. What do I have to do?
Park Keeper's Hut, 7 o'clock sharp.
Well, that's supper time.
7 o'clock in the morning, Henry.
The morning? Hang on. Who says I want him back, anyhow? Guess we better get some sleep. The Bog of Doom! Just as well I've got my trusty yo-yo with me. Flick the boat. Don't let me down. We're in. Hello? Anyone there? Ding, 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 ding.
Nice one, Henry.
Who are you?
I am the Fear Phantom.
The real Fear Phantom?
The real Fear Phantom.
Have you got the worm?
The worm?
Yes, the worm.
What is this worm of whom you speak?
The worm. You know, Peter. Perfect Peter. The one with the red jumper and lots of curls and the annoying laugh. The one who eats all the sweet tweets even though he pretends he doesn't like them.
I like sweet tweets.
Do you? Which ones do you like best? The green ones or the blue ones?
Actually, I like a bit of both.
Me too.
No sleeping on the bed, Fluffy.
Yeah. Princess.
Don't you princess me. It's not pink enough. Open it. Page 27. Now look at it.
Oh, yes. Of course, my princess. I mean, my pearl.
Look! It's not pink enough.
It's quite pink, sweetness.
But not pink enough. Get rid of it.
But Margaret?
What do you mean you can't get another one?
Well, you see, precious plumcake, they don't have any more pink ones in stock. It seems that the pink ones are the most popular, and so...
Yeah, I know how it works. The law of supply and demand and online ordering being one step ahead of the retail stock.
Well, to be fair, I didn't actually order it online.
What? You didn't order it online? Well, there you go then. If you didn't order it online, then you wouldn't have been one step ahead of the curve, would you? Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry! Go away.
Feeling pretty stupid, huh?
I said go away.
You know, it doesn't have to be like this. If you don't go away right now, I'm going to tell on you. All right, don't shout my ears off.
That's my line.
It's quite a good one.
I know.
I can show you how to be horrid, you know.
What do you mean?
I can show you how to be horrid. It's not that difficult. Rolling your eyebrows isn't horrid.
Look, Mr. Snot for Brains, if you think for 1 minute...
If you think for 1 minute that I can't hear you, young lady, you've got another think coming.
Please, sir.
What is it, you horrid boy?
Miss Lovely said, could you please give her a hand with sorting out the Good as Gold Stars cupboard? She said it's a terrible mess and...
Yes, all right. I heard you. Yes, well then. Carry on as you were till I get back.
Yes, sir. That was horrid.
Yep, and there's more where that came from.
I know there is.
Would you like me to show you how?
What do you think, Slug Snot?
You see, that's a perfect example.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you want to be really horrid, then you've got to learn to sometimes not be horrid.
Yeah. You what?
Time for the serious stuff. So you feel like being horrid? Horrid's what you want to be.
Well, get on with it.
Not bossy or mean or moody. Horrid just like me. Yeah, you feel like being horrid. Horrid's what you want to be. Not bossy or mean or moody. Horrid just like me.
Yes, I feel like being horrid. Horrid's what I wanna be. Not bossy or mean or moody. Yes, horrid's what I wanna be.
It's so easy! It's so easy! Horrid is a state of mind!
It's not easy! It's not easy! It just ain't my state of mind!
Go on then, you first!
Me first what?
You go first. Go on, be horrid!
I can't!
What else is on your list, Henry? Let me see. I'm going to say... snot bags. Go on, touch it. No, it's gross. But it's meant to be gross. You just don't get it, do you? Some things are meant to be gross and some things are meant to be... lovely and fluffy and nice. Well, yeah, I suppose so. Like my happy hippos. Do you like my drawing, Henry? Not bad, Worm. I suppose they've all got names. Ooh, yes. This one's Buttercup. Beefy Buttercup. And this one's Sunbeam. Silly Sunbeam. And this one's... Yeah, I get it. But do they have to be so happy all the time? Oh, don't be horrid, Henry. That's what they all say. That's on my list too. Saying things. I love saying things like gross and purple hand gang rules and out of my way, Worm.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
I hear that one all the time. And N-O spells no. And Mom, Henry's being horrid.
I know, sweetie bun.
Oh, Henry, can I say one of mine? One of your what, smelly nappy baby? That's another one. Oh, I'll get you, Henry. That's one of Moody Margaret's, or old snot-slime bogey-brain Beetlebon's, as I like to call her. Goodness is its own reward, Henry. What's that supposed to mean?
You should try being more like your brother, Henry.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. When I'm king... Oh, there's another one. I'm going to make a rule that little brothers everywhere will have to ask permission to speak. Permission to speak, Lord High Majesty. Permission to speak, Lord High Majesty and leader of the Purple Hand Gang. Permission to speak, most esteemed and gracious Lord High Majesty and leader of the Purple Hand Gang. On second thoughts, perhaps that's not such a good idea. Another thing on my list is moving around. As you all know by now, I love to toot-scoot. Toot-toot! Mum always says I shouldn't be on my wheels in the house, but I don't see why not. Whoa! Look out, Fluffy! Whoa! Fluffy is most definitely not on my top 10 things list. The only four-legged creature on my list is Fang. He's the best horrid hamster ever!
Please, sir,
Yes, oh, one who isn't really here.
would you like it in single spacing or double spacing?
Single spacing or double spacing what?
I'll do it in triple spacing, shall I?
Yes, do it in triple spacing. You can all do it in triple spacing.
That was pretty random, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like a teacher, eh? Let's eat.
Yeah, I'm so hungry I could eat a plate of
Stew?
well, yeah.
Class dismissed.
It ain't over till the moody lady sings.
Hey, this isn't the usual, Come on, Ralph. Miss Oddball wants to talk to us.
Sidmouth, please. These boys are our colleagues for today, and that was a little bit of a rude thing to do, wasn't it now?
Oh, sorry, Miss Oddball. I just wanted to give them some space.
Well, in that case, thank you, Sidmouth. I'm sure they will appreciate the space you've given them. Won't you, boys? I said, won't you, boys?
Yes, Miss Oddbod. Thank you, sir. I mean, Sidmouth, for giving us some space.
It's my pleasure, you horrid boys. I mean, Henry and Ralph.
Good. Well, then, now we've got the introductions out of the way, tell me how this morning went.
You think you're so clever, Horrid Henry, but you're not. And as for you, rude Ralph...
Oh, hello.
Listen up, you horrid lot. I'm in charge now.
Where's Henry and Ralph?
Otherwise indisposed.
Oh, cool.
I'm the teacher now.
Oh, cool. Is that cool?
Do you think this is a good idea, Margaret?
Well, obviously I think it's a good idea, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it.
Well, technically you're correct, but...
Do you want to learn something today, Brian, or not?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
You call to me, Lord High Majesty. How much do you know, Worm?
Oh, well, what do you mean, Henry?
How much do you know? You can tell me. I'm your big brother.
Well, I know I've got a lot to learn from you.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Did you say you had a lot to learn from me?
Yes, I did.
Well, I suppose you've got to learn that you're a smelly nappy baby.
Yes, Henry, I am a smelly nappy baby.
You're a quick learner. You can leave now.
Your wish is my command, leader of the Purple Hand Gang and Lord High Majesty.
Where are you going?
You said I could leave.
Right. Only I need to know where you're going now.
Oh, I've got a meeting of the Best Boys Club. Do you want to join us?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, maybe.
Woo! Goody! I'll go and tell the others, and we can get the paper doilies out. We only get the paper doilies out for very special visitors.
Right. It's him. Gotta tell Ralph.
They don't look like evil masterminds.
Evil masterminds never do look like evil masterminds.
Well, sometimes they do. The evil guardian looks like an evil mastermind.
Let's ask him then.
We've got all the doilies out, Henry.
Peter, are you an evil mastermind?
No, at least I don't think I am.
It's not him.
Are you still coming to the Best Boys meeting, Henry?
Well, did you get anywhere?
It's not Peter.
What about the rest of the Best Boys?
I don't think so. They're too obsessed with paper doilies to be doing any evil masterminding.
Please, Miss Battleaxe.
What is it, Margaret?
Do you think I'm clever, Miss Battleaxe?
You think you're clever, Margaret, but I don't think you're as clever as you think you are.
That's what you think, Miss B.
I have to go and do something important, so you lot sit tight and I'll be, back in a rolling mo.
You sure about this evil mastermind thing? She could have just gone to powder her nose.
Shush! I'm concentrating.
On what?
On where Miss Battleaxe has gone.
I feel like such a fool going into school with a song in my heart. I'd much rather fart. I wonder if the others are feeling the same. I think it's all the worm's fault. He should take the blame.
Gotcha, Henry.
You're normal! Thank heavens! You're normal! Hooray! Ralph, I'm at 6s and 7s. I'm having a terrible day. It all started with Mum when she came in the door. She didn't even notice the clothes on the floor. She just opened her mouth and she started to sing. Honestly, Ralph, it was a terrible thing.
Henry, she's your mother. She's not like any other. One day you'll understand and
You're doing it too. You're just like the rest. You're crazy. You're mad. Perhaps this is a test to see if I can do it. But do what and why? And why put me through it?
Come on, Henry, now we're going to be late. And you know how Miss B gets into a state. I'm really quite clever. At least I was once. That was before I started teaching this horrible bunch. I once was a girl with a cute little curl. I had dreams, I had ambition. And now it's just a war of attrition. These children, these monsters so badly behaved. These children should really be properly enslaved.
Wait!
You talking to me? You insolent boy! You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you, the girl with the curl. If you were once young, then you know how it feels to be locked up in here, to be frozen with fear, to learn next to nothing.
All that huffing and puffing.
It's really not fair.
We're going nowhere.
Just look at my hair.
We should be set free.
Free as a bird.
Just 'cause we're kids, we should still be heard.
Cool or not cool?
Like, am I still at school?
You think you're so smart. You think you are it. Well, that's not the case. So say it. No, little boy, for all your pretension, there's something about you. But it's still time for detention. Henry, don't go. Don't leave us behind. You too, Ralph, if you don't mind. Detention again. I'm sorry, Henry, what a pain.
It's all right, Ralph. I really don't mind.
In my office, if you would be so kind.
To your stations, everyone. There's not a moment to lose. Welcome to Team Henry.
Team Henry? I'm liking that.
You're not going to like this next bit, Henry. First up, Brian for maths.
Maths?
Second up, Al for top-to-toe conditioning.
Conditioning? What's that when it's at home?
It's just a bit of football, Henry. Don't worry.
Body maintenance with Gorinda.
She's only going to comb your hair, Snot Slime.
Graham, you're in charge of snacks. Margaret, you're...
I know what I'm doing, thank you very much.
Right. Everyone else is here to support Henry every inch of the way.
You sure it was my name that came up on the computer?
Ready for a spot of maths, Henry? And that's a wrap. Well done, everybody. You okay, Henry?
What do you think?
Well, at least it's all for a good cause.
And that cause is?
Don't think Miss Oddbod told us that bit. Well, this is it, old friend. You can do it, Henry.
Yeah, I can do it. And Ralph?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Go get 'em, Henry.
Well, I'm through to the final round.
And what's the final round?
All round, Mr. Nice Guy.
I'll deal with this one. But like I said, Henry, I know what I'm doing.
So, how are you going to make Horrid Henry Mr. Nice Guy?
I'm being horrid.
Yeah! Yeah. Woohoo!
I'll get you, Henry!
Henry?
Bet old Bogey Brain can't play like that.
No way, Henry. She could never be as good as you.
Catchy name, though.
What do you mean?
Zeros on bits. It's cool.
Al.
Not cool?
No, not cool, Al. Sounds too much like Zero Zombies for starters.
And now I've got detention tomorrow afternoon.
Did you say tomorrow afternoon, Henry?
Yeah, but
the gig's tomorrow afternoon, Henry.
The gig's tomorrow afternoon. The gig's tomorrow afternoon! Oh, I knew there was a reason not to get detention tomorrow afternoon. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Not cool, Henry.
Don't worry, Henry. We'll think of something. We always do.
Eureka! That's it!
That's what, Henry?
Goldfish! That's what!
Goldfish, that's what, Henry?
Just goldfish, Ralph. Goldfish are the answer.
Now then, as you know, detention is something to be taken very seriously. What is it, Henry?
Sir, I understand you are the president of the Royal Goldfish Society.
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
So you might be interested in this, sir.
What are you up to, Henry?
Nothing. You might like to try page 364, sir. There's a really good article on how to teach a goldfish to dance. Sir?
Get on with your detention, you horrid boy.
Henry! I'm telling on you, Henry, unless you teach me to play air guitar.
What? You said you could play air guitar.
Well, I can't. Not really. So show me how or else.
All right, then. You start like this. How do I get myself into situations like this?
Not you two again. What have you done now?
Please, miss.
It's not fair, miss.
You'd better come in. So, ladies first, I think.
Yes! He won't add me, Miss Oddbod.
It won't what, Margaret?
Add me to his contacts.
His contacts?
On his phone, he won't add me.
I see, I think. What do you have to say to that, Henry?
Why would I want to add a bogey brain like her?
You see? Who does he think he is?
Not a bogey brain like you, obviously.
Who are you calling bogey brain, bogey brain?
You may go now, Henry. That's right, off you go. I think I'll be keeping this, though. Margaret, a word, please. Margaret, why would you want him to add you to his contacts?
Well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm the most important person in this school, and that means everyone should want to add me.
Thank you, Margaret. You may go now.
You can add me to your contacts too if you want to, Miss Oddbod.
Hello, Miss Oddbod.
So, Henry, no more mobile phone, eh?
You think you're such a clever bogey brain.
Well, turns out I am a clever bogey brain. Of course, you, being such a bogey brain, won't have a second phone, will you? I said...
I heard what you said.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, have you got a second phone or not?
Of course I have.
Yeah, sure you have. Don't forget to bring your second phone in tomorrow, bogey brain.
Why was she talking about a second phone, Henry?
Search me.
Can I have my phone back, Henry?
Can I keep it till tomorrow? I want to finish level 42.
OK, I've got another one at home anyway.
Oh, cool. Hey, bet you're wondering if I've come up with some sort of a plan. Well, yeah, I have. Come up with some sort of a plan, that is. We'll just have to see if it works. Why is it always me?
Because, Henry. Ah, there you are. You haven't seen the computer screeny thingy?
No. Gotta rush. Busy day today. Bye.
There it is. Henry?
Yes, Mum?
What's this?
It's the computer screeny thing you were looking for.
I know that. What's it doing here?
How should I know? Maybe Fluffy was using it.
Oh, don't be horrid, Henry.
Here we go again. Henry gets the blame.
Henry! Are you ready for bed yet?
I'm ready for bed, Mom.
Henry! It's bedtime!
I'm in bed, Mom. Good night, Peter. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Good night, Peter.
Good night, Henry.
Good night, Worm.
Don't be horrid, Henry!
What's happening?
You've done it again, Henry.
What?
I'm a lady.
I know you are.
It's not working. I want to look at the I'm a Lady website and it's not working.
Do you remember that I explained to you that it won't work if the battery runs out?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'll get you, Henry! Henry!
What did you do that for?
I need to speak with you, Lord High Majesty. We need to talk passwords.
Do we have to do this now, Worm?
Well, the sooner we have everything written down, the sooner we can be certain that...
Yeah, all right, I know. The sooner we can be certain that the purple hang-gang's safe from any bogey brains that might want to have a go at it.
Well, that's not exactly how I was going to put it, but yes.
All right then, Worm. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you take a seat over here, and then you can fill in the form I've made.
Finished, Worm.
Your snot bag, Lord High Majesty.
Cool. Thanks, Worm.
Lord High Majesty?
What is it, Worm?
Do you think we could drop the worm bit now?
No. Worm.
Of course, Lord High Majesty. I just thought I'd ask.
Come on, Henry. Let's have a go.
Knock, knock.
Sounds like your Chief Secretary, Henry.
Sounds like Peter.
Exactly.
What's going on, Henry?
What's going on, Worm?
Chief Secretary, reporting for duty, Lord High Majesty.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're having a meeting with the Purple Hand Gang, aren't you?
Yes, but what's it got to do with you?
We need to make sure that all meetings from now on are minuted properly. That way, you're protected if...
All right, you better come in.
Peter at a Purple Hand Gang meeting? There's definitely something going on. Suzette! Oh, still not here. Same old story. If you want a job doing, do it yourself.